Have you ever opened social media expecting just another ordinary day, only to stumble across a piece of news that instantly makes your heart race? That's exactly what happened to countless fans of Hidden Love recently. Out of nowhere, rumors began spreading that the beloved love story of Zhang and Duan Jiaxu may not be over after all. A second season, something fans have dreamed about ever since the drama ended, might actually be moving closer to reality. For many viewers, this wasn't just another entertainment rumor. It felt like the return of a story they never truly wanted to say goodbye to. But is Hidden Love Season 2 really happening? Or are fans simply being swept away by another wave of speculation? Today, we're diving into all the latest rumors, clues, and discussions that have reignited excitement across the Chinese drama community and left millions of fans wondering whether Zhang and Duan Jiaxu are about to return to our screens. Before we get into the rumors, let's talk about why Hidden Love remains such a powerful phenomenon. When the drama first premiered, few people expected it to become the global sensation that it eventually became. Starring Zhao Lusi as Zhang and Chen Zheyuan as Duan Jiaxu, the series captured audiences with its heartwarming romance, emotional storytelling, and unforgettable chemistry between the leads. Unlike many romantic dramas that rely heavily on dramatic misunderstandings or exaggerated conflicts, Hidden Love felt refreshingly genuine. Viewers watched Zhang grow from a shy girl with a secret crush into a confident young woman willing to pursue her own happiness. At the same time, Duan Jiaxu became one of the most beloved male leads in recent Chinese drama history because of his warmth, maturity, and unwavering support for the woman he loved. Their relationship didn't feel like a fairy tale. It felt real. And perhaps that's exactly why audiences around the world fell in love with them. Even though the drama ended with a satisfying and emotional conclusion, many fans couldn't shake the feeling that the story had ended too soon. Yes, Zhang and Duan Jiaxu got their happy ending. But what happened next? What was married life like for them? How would they navigate adulthood together? Would they start a family? What new challenges would test their relationship? These questions have lingered in fans' minds ever since the final episode aired. And now, those questions are being asked louder than ever. Recently, several Chinese entertainment accounts and online discussion forums began talking about the possibility of a sequel project connected to Hidden Love star. Although there has been no official announcement from the production team or streaming platforms, reports claiming that discussions are taking place behind the scenes have quickly spread across social media. Almost immediately, hashtags related to Hidden Love Season 2 started gaining traction again. Fan communities that had been relatively quiet suddenly exploded with excitement. Videos, discussions, theories, and speculation began flooding the internet. For some fans, it felt like the magic of Hidden Love had returned overnight. But here's where things become even more interesting. According to various reports circulating online, members of the original creative team are still believed to maintain positive relationships with the drama's main cast. While this doesn't confirm anything, it has fueled speculation that if a sequel is eventually produced, there's a possibility that Zhao Lusi and Chen Zheyuan could return to reprise the roles that helped elevate their international popularity. And let's be honest. For most fans, a second season simply wouldn't feel complete without them. The chemistry between the two stars was one of the biggest reasons behind the show's success. Their performances brought Zheyuan and Duan Jiaxu to life in a way that resonated deeply with viewers. That's why the thought of seeing them together again has generated so much excitement. Naturally, fans have already started imagining what a second season could look like. One of the most popular ideas is exploring the couple's married life. Instead of focusing on first love and courtship, viewers would get to see a more mature chapter of their relationship. The challenges would be different. The stakes would be higher. And the emotional moments could become even more meaningful. Others hope that a sequel would adapt additional content from the original novel that wasn't included in the first season. Many readers believe there are still plenty of heartwarming moments left to explore. Some fans want more romance. Some want family-focused storylines. And others are hoping for a deeper look into the personal growth of both characters. However, not everyone is completely convinced that a sequel is the right move. As exciting as the rumors may be, there is also a sense of caution among longtime viewers. After all, creating a sequel to a beloved drama is never easy. When a series becomes as successful as *Hidden Love*, expectations become incredibly high. Fans don't just want another season. They want a season that lives up to everything they loved about the original. And that's a difficult challenge. Many successful dramas have struggled with sequels because the magic that made the first season special proved impossible to recreate. A poorly written continuation could risk damaging the legacy of a story that fans already consider nearly perfect. But despite these concerns, optimism continues to dominate the conversation. Many viewers believe that if the production team chooses to move forward with a second season, they will do so carefully. After all, they understand how much these characters mean to fans. The enormous popularity of *Hidden Love* is proof that the audience remains incredibly passionate and loyal. In fact, some fans have gone into full detective mode. Across social media platforms and fan forums, people are collecting every possible clue they can find. A cast member likes a certain post. An industry insider makes a vague comment. An old interview suddenly gains attention again. A discussion about *Hidden Love* unexpectedly resurfaces online. Individually, these clues don't prove anything. But together, they've created an atmosphere of anticipation that keeps fans constantly searching for the next piece of information. Whether these clues mean anything remains unknown. Yet the excitement they generate is undeniable. It's also important to remember just how significant *Hidden Love* was for its leading stars. For Zhao Lusi and Chen, the drama marked a major milestone in their careers. Their popularity soared after the series aired, attracting new fans from across Asia, Europe, North America, and beyond. Even today, clips from the drama continue to circulate online, introducing new audiences to Zheyuan and Duan Jiaxu's story. That's an impressive achievement for any drama. Years after its release, people are still discovering it, discussing it, and recommending it to others. Very few romantic dramas manage to maintain that level of cultural impact. And perhaps that's why even the smallest rumor about a sequel can instantly become headline news. Meanwhile, fans continue showing their support in countless ways. Edited videos celebrating iconic scenes. Beautiful fan art. detailed theories about possible future storylines. Online campaigns encouraging producers to consider a second season. The dedication of the fandom remains remarkable. The drama may have ended, but the community built around it is still very much alive. And that passion is one of the biggest reasons why hope continues to survive. Beyond the rumors themselves, there is another factor that makes a sequel feel more possible than ever before. In recent years, the Chinese entertainment industry has become increasingly open to producing follow-up seasons for highly successful dramas. While many beloved series once ended after a single season, production companies today are more willing to revisit popular stories if audience demand remains strong. That doesn't mean Hidden Love Season 2 is guaranteed. But it does mean the idea is no longer as unrealistic as it might have seemed a few years ago. Perhaps the biggest reason fans continue believing is because Hidden Love was never just a romance. At its core, it was a story about growth, healing, family, and emotional connection. The characters felt authentic. Zhang wasn't perfect. Duan Jiaxu wasn't perfect. Both struggled with insecurities, fears, and difficult decisions. And because they felt like real people, viewers became emotionally invested in their journey. Their love story wasn't simply something audiences watched. It was something audiences felt. That's a rare achievement. And it's one of the reasons the drama continues to hold such a special place in the hearts of millions. So where does that leave us now? The truth is simple. As of today, there is still no official confirmation regarding Hidden Love Season 2 star. The rumors remain rumors. The speculation remains speculation. But the excitement surrounding the possibility is very real. And until an official announcement either confirms or denies the reports, fans will continue watching, waiting, and hoping. Because sometimes the most powerful stories are the ones people refuse to let go. And judging by the overwhelming response to these recent rumors, Zhang and Duan Jiaxu's story is definitely one of them. Now we'd love to hear your thoughts. If Hidden Love Season 2 becomes a reality, what would you like to see most? Would you want a story focused on married life? A growing family? New challenges in their relationship? Or perhaps a completely unexpected chapter in their journey? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest updates from the world of Chinese dramas. Thanks for watching, and who knows? Maybe the next big announcement about Hidden Love Season 2 is closer than we think.